Hey guys, how's my viral community? This is Celebrity Talk with Q. You guys know I'm Q. How's everything? Today is a little different. A little serious topic on Celebrity Talk with Q. What Floyd Mayweather said about Jeremy Lin. According to AOL, what Floyd Mayweather stated was that Jeremy Lin's a good player, but black basketball players do every night what Jeremy Lin does, but they don't get the same hype and support. And Floyd Mayweather feels that Jeremy Lin is getting that support and hype all because he's Asian. Wow. What can you say to that? Here at Celebrity Talk with Q, I don't know if you watched our vlogs, you know we don't disrespect anyone. We don't talk bad about anyone or anything. I mean, we've had a series of vlogs, watch them. You can never say that we talk bad about anyone. Even if we talked about a situation where there was some type of dissension, we would always say, well, we hope they work it out. So we're just going to kind of give our opinion. Now, basketball is a very exciting sport. The dribbling, the passing, the shooting, the free throws, the dunks. Basketball, the sport of basketball gets people hyped, period. I mean, it's not hard to gather a crowd for a basketball game, whether it's a bitty basketball game where young guys are playing, teenagers, high school, college, etc. People are excited about basketball, especially New York City. I'm originally from New York City, and New York City is a big basketball town. The Knicks does not want for fans, and I mean this goes back a long way. I mean, read your history books. The Knicks have always had a great deal of fans from the days of Patrick Ewing. Read your history books way back. My dad told me about the days of Walt Frazier, the days of Earl Monroe, and the Knicks have always had fans. Now, the Knicks fans want the Knicks, of course, to win. And if someone could come in and make that happen or contribute to the Knicks winning streak, Knicks fans doesn't care if they're green. Knicks fans wouldn't care if they're purple or if they're orange. So I believe, this is our opinion on Celebrity Talk with Q, that Jeremy is getting all that support basically from the Knicks fans because the Knicks are winning. This is my opinion. Number two, Jeremy Lin is a Harvard College graduate, or should I say Harvard University graduate. I mean, in our society, come on, think about it. I mean, it's always a plus when you have an education from a quote-unquote Ivy League school. And Harvard University and any Ivy League school aren't known for their athletes. So, I mean, that's definitely a plus. That's number two. Number three, you have to understand Floyd Mayweather and the history of boxing. For many years, boxing has been a sport where the boxers, these gladiators, would get in the ring and they would lift, or should I say risk, life and limb for 10 to 15 rounds at the risk of getting hurt. And a lot of boxers have gotten hurt. A lot of boxers throughout the years have suffered brain damage, hemorrhaging, and things like that. And truthfully, a lot of the promoters who were sitting back making all of this money off of these gladiator boxers were Caucasian men, white men. And a lot of the boxers, despite the fact that some of them were champions and made some money, a lot of them were black men getting hurt in the ring. Up until Don King, the majority of the promoters, if not all of them, were white. Now I know what you're thinking. Don King had some, it's been said that Don King have had some unethical practices. But even though that may be true, Don King showed the world that promoters who make millions and millions of dollars doesn't have to just be from one race. Now, here's the beauty of it. Boxers themselves are promoting their fights. Oscar De La Hoya, Bernard Hopkins, and of course Floyd Mayweather. Now, with that type of new experience, it tends to open your eyes. And you cannot blame Floyd Mayweather for dealing with the race issue, due to the fact that some of the things that previous boxers have went through, who knows, maybe his father, Floyd Mayweather Sr., went through some of those same things. So you can't really fault him for being extra sensitive. But what we should do is, Floyd Mayweather can afford it. We should want Floyd Mayweather or invite him to move to New York City. And if Floyd Mayweather moves to New York City and becomes a Knicks fan, he will love Jeremy Lin like the rest of us do. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you like Celebrity Talk with Q, what I always say, hit that top button and subscribe. Talk to you later. Hey, have a good day.